What's going on, guys? I'm bringing you all a commentary today because I wanted to talk about last night's UTSA Roadrunners Dynasty stream I did on my channel for the first time. It was easily my most popular stream I've ever done. This series has gotten a lot of popularity since I began it with the launch of NCAA Football 13. I wanted to make a big building project on here and take one of the new schools in the game, and I took the Roadrunners, and people have really come to like the series a lot, and it's become one of the most popular things I'm posting on my channel as of late. And so I whipped out that stream last night, and people are loving the UTSA Dynasty. I had over 500 people in that stream last night watching, and it was just ridiculous. And then my subscribers wanted to go and check on Twitter to see if any of these players were on there, and so they were looking for Eric Souza and Evans Okacha and Cam Jones. And a lot of these players did have Twitter accounts, but definitely the highlight of the night revolved around Evans Okacha. I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but everybody in the stream, and including me at some points, were just going Okacha for Heisman every time he touched the ball. And my subscribers did find his Twitter account, evil_Okacha. And so when I had a break in the game, I ended up going to Twitter and typing it in, and I found his account sure enough. And I said that he had like 400 and some followers. But one of my subscribers in the chat was saying that he had like 300 and something just a little bit before. And so when I followed him on Twitter, I wrote down how many followers he had, which was 411. And now at the time of this commentary, Evans Okacha has 673 followers on Twitter. And so everybody in the stream was going on Twitter, following Evans Okacha and tweeting at him saying Okacha for Heisman, linking my stream and mentioning me into the tweets. And so I was just like, okay, let's keep this going. I want to see if he actually responds to me or the stream or anything like that, because that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'm playing with UTSA, and that's the UTSA starting running back right there, Evans Okacha. And I thought it was the coolest thing that he had like 500 and some followers or whatever at the time my stream ended. And so I was in Nada's fan stream. I was talking to him and Smalls about the entire deal. They thought it was hilarious, and then Okacha woke up and saw his Twitter feed blown up with all these Heisman tweets. He was like, what's going on? And then he started retweeting everything. And then my Twitter feed was blowing up because of all the retweets he was putting out. I forget how many exactly there were, but it was like midnight at the time or something. And it was just hilarious because I was following other players on the team that I was following, like Cam Jones and like David Glasgow and other guys on the team. And they were commenting on all these followers, the new followers Okacha was getting like that, and it was just hilarious. It was a great time last night in the stream. That was definitely one of the coolest things that's probably ever happened in one of my streams, or since I started doing YouTube. In just like a couple of hours, we just somehow got the idea to start tweeting at the running back for UTSA in my offline Dynasty, this project I have going for me. And we got him a couple hundred followers or so, and now I did tweet back and forth with him a little bit, and I'm hoping that me and him can get a game of NCAA on here sometime. We'll worry about that later, though. But I just think it's so cool how we get wrapped up in these video games on here, and then I'm going to follow like the careers of guys in my Vikings franchise series. You know, Jamez Logan from Ole Miss. You got Mark Harrison from Rutgers. And now I'll definitely be following the UTSA football team. I always get behind these teams that I play with in video games, and then I start to watch them more in real life and pay attention to some of their players, and that's exactly what's happening right now, although it's a lot more of a cool situation than it ever has been for me in the past. I think a lot of my subscribers are also getting behind UTSA a little bit and looking forward to their season, so I just thought last night's stream was a lot of fun, and then the aftermath of it all with Okacha waking up and finding like a couple hundred new followers or whatever, and a bunch of tweets at him saying Okacha for Heisman. And it was really cool getting some responses from him because he was watching the live stream afterwards when it was posted to my channel. But I thought it was really cool last night. Thank you guys for supporting the UTSA Dynasty series. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that one because it's been a great time so far, and this entire project I have going with that team is going to be a ton of fun. And Evans Okacha in the game is a junior, so I will get one more full season with him as my running back. And so thank you guys for supporting the series, and don't forget to join the conversation on Twitter, #Okacha for Heisman. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.